Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I was really hoping to film my Black Friday haul. However, the stuff that I ordered from Girly Bits still hasn't arrived. That's a whole nother story. But it is supposed to be arriving on Monday. So fingers crossed it does arrive on Monday and I will film it for next weekend. I had it delivered to my work and I'm only at work on Monday next week. So if I don't get it on Monday, it's going to have to be in the new year, which kind of is irrelevant at that point, but I will still film it for you. So today, instead of that, I had decided to film the Bad Influences tag, which Mrs. Cronal tagged me in probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and film it. Again, I apologize for being really MIA lately. It's just a lot of things have been happening. So I have been unable to sit down and film. So I am hoping to be able to pump out a couple of films this week while I'm off, get them ready and scheduled to be up, especially during the month of January, because if you guys don't know, I work in accounting. And the company that I work for, our year end is December 31st, so come January 2nd, after the new year, after New Year's Day, I'm going to be extremely busy during the month of January. It's going to be like 60-hour weeks probably, so it's not going to be a fun January for me. So that's why I'm going to try and get as much filmed before January 1st happens, because otherwise there might not be very much for me on my channel. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and we're going to talk about the people who have influenced me to buy some nail polish. I'm not going to say they're bad influences because every single polish that I have purchased because of these people I love. And you know what? I know that I have influenced a lot of you to purchase nail polishes. I love getting notifications through Instagram saying, I bought this because of Lisa Hendy. I love those notifications and I will always admit I take full responsibility for that because it's a beautiful polish and I would not recommend it to you if I did not love it. So the fact that you guys are trying these polishes that I love and you're loving them too makes me really happy, and it just shows that I have some really nice interaction with my subscribers and you guys are taking the advice that I'm giving you guys. Anyway, so let's start talking about the people who have influenced me. I'm going to talk about 4 people. 3 of them are YouTubers and you know them very well. So I'm going to start off with the one person who is not a YouTuber. So this first person is a person that I work with. Her name is Michelle. I introduced her to Tonic nail polish back in June. The day of Indie Expo, she was down in Toronto and she was at a baseball game, and she sent me a text after the end of the baseball game and said, is it still going on? Should I come over? Because she is very into nail polish as well. I said, yeah, it's still going on, come on over. So she came on over and we wandered around a little bit and took her over to the Tonic booth, and she bought Firefox from Tonic. So ever since Indie Expo, we have we've been buying Tonic polish together because it's easier to have everything shipped in one box and it's cheaper to have everything shipped in one box. So whenever there's a collection release, we will talk back and forth and figure out what we're ordering and order it together. So when Peacock Parade was originally released, I passed on it. I don't know why I decided to pass on it, but I passed on it. And she got Peacock Parade. So here is Peacock Parade. It is a beautiful multi-chrome polish. It's absolutely beautiful. So when this was originally released, I passed on it. I don't know why I did. Anyway, this was apparently, it was only a one-time release, so it was never going to come back. So when I realized what I had missed out on, I was really upset with myself that I had passed on this nail polish. And especially once Michelle started wearing it to work and I was looking at her nails like, why did I pass on this nail polish? So anyway, last weekend, Tonic re-released Peacock Parade for a 48-hour pre-order and I managed to snag one. So I'm so happy that I finally have Peacock Parade in my collection because I no longer have to kick myself every time I look at somebody's nails with this on it. So this is this lovely blue to green to purple multi-chrome nail polish. It's just, in every single light it is completely different. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm sorry if you missed out on this, because I don't believe that they are re-releasing it now. I think this was the final time that they were doing it. So this is Tonic Peacock Braid. So who should I call out next? Let's call out Debbie, Miss Sister Chic. She and I have become very good friends over the past year, and she has influenced me on a couple of nail polishes, specifically this Colors by Laura. This is called Young Turks, and I picked this up at Indie Expo. It's this beautiful turquoise linear holographic. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful nail polish, beautiful formula, like all of Colors by Laura. So yeah, Debbie influenced me to pick this one up when I was at Indie Expo. So this is Colors by Laura Young Turks. Another polish that Debbie influenced me to pick up was Wet n Wild I Dream of Jean Genie. So this is this lovely denim blue with this gold glitter going through it. It's absolutely beautiful. I think this was a Christmas release last year, so it was limited edition, as you can see from the tag. I don't know if you're going to be able to find this anymore. It's a beautiful polish. I think I have a swatch of this. If I have any swatches of anything that I'm talking about, I will pop them up. I definitely think I do have a swatch of this. So this is I Dream of Jean Genie from Wet n Wild. So moving on from Debbie, we're going to call out Miss Claire Gray. Claire has influenced me to try a lot of UK indie brands, and I have two of them specifically that I want to talk about. The first one is Polish Me Royalty. I picked up this whole spring collection last year for Polish Me Royalty. I think it was like Flower Power or something collection. This one is Hyacinth, and it's a lovely like baby blue. Very, very pretty. I picked up this whole collection and had it mailed to my grandmother in the UK, and then when my mother visited my grandmother, she brought it home to me because of course we're having that whole issue with not being able to ship polishes out of the UK, which sucks, but hopefully Claire's petition in the new year, we might see some movement on it. So this is Hyacinth by Polish Me Royalty. And another UK indie brand that she introduced me to this year is Pretty Perfect Polish. This is now available in the US and Canada. They have a US site that you can purchase stuff off of. I'll link it down below. This one is always, it's like a neon pink holographic. Very, very pretty. I did a whole review of the polishes that I picked up from their debut release in the States. So I will link that below as well. This is absolutely beautiful formula. This is wonderful. Absolutely beautiful polish, and I really, really like it. So this is always from Pretty Perfect Polish. And I can't do this video without mentioning this polish because Claire is the one that sent me down the rabbit hole of tonic nail polish, and it's all because of this polish. She had this polish on one of her videos this year, and as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it. And I bought it from Indie Expo, and I haven't looked back. This is Light of Lyra, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's like this purple base, but it's got a turquoise shift in it. It's absolutely stunning, and this is the polish that started my Tonic obsession. I am obsessed with Tonic now. I follow them religiously. Every time I know that they're releasing something, I will be on their website at the time of release and I will be placing my order. They had to release this past, not Saturday this week, last Saturday, the 9th. They had to release at 2 o'clock Central Time. My order was placed at 2:03 Central Time. So that is how obsessed I am with Tonic. I love their formulas. I love their polishes. Their customer service is second to none. I had an issue with this past order and they made it right within minutes of it being wrong. So the polishes that they forgot to include in my package are already on their way to me, and the polish that they sent by mistake, they let me keep. So I can't complain on that. I can't complain about that. So Tonic polish, seriously, if you have not checked out Tonic yet, you need to. Beautiful polishes, amazing customer service, and their polishes are so unique. I just can't rave enough about Tonic nail polish. So Tonic Light of Lyra, Claire is the one that influenced this one. And another major influencer for me this year would be Mrs. Chronal. Also tagged me to do this video. I have 3 polishes that she influenced me to buy this year. Although she influenced me to buy a lot more, but if I were to talk about everything that she influenced, same with Claire, if I talked about everything they influenced me to do, this video will probably be about an hour long, so figured I'd just stick with 3 polishes for each. So the first one I'm going to talk about is this H&M polish. She has mentioned H&M polish on her channel a lot this year, and when I finally got down to H&M's flagship store, which is in Toronto in Canada, I managed to find some of their nail polishes. They don't seem to be in all of the stores here in Canada, but they did have a very impressive display in the store in the Eaton Centre in Toronto. So I managed to pick up a couple from the store there, and I have ordered from their website since. They occasionally will have free shipping, so I will order a couple polishes and have them shipped because I hate paying for shipping. I really do. So this is this lovely sky blue H&M. It's called Sky High. Absolutely beautiful polish. Just a lovely cream. Beautiful formula. And the other thing that I love about H&M is their brushes. They're nice and fat brushes. They're just the perfect brush. So if you haven't tried H&M polishes yet, I do recommend them. They are a great polish. The other set of polishes that Catherine influenced me to buy was the Essence Out of Space Stories collection. I bought the whole collection off of the Essence website. This one here is 01. Out of Space is the Place, and it's one of my favorites from this collection. It's like a pale pink, but it has like a greenish turquoise flash in it that it's not really picking up here on camera, but this is one of my favorites from the collection. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so girly and dainty once it's on your nails. I just can't say enough about this polish. I haven't worn everything from this collection yet, but the ones that I have worn I'm very impressed with, and I really like this collection. So thank you, Catherine, for recommending this collection, because I'm really happy that A, I was able to find it eventually, and B, that I actually took the chance on it. So this is Essence. Out of Space is the Place. The last polish I'm going to talk about is this Cadillacquer. This is another one that Catherine influenced me to purchase. This is called A Dragon Is Not a Slave, and it's this lovely like gray gunmetal type color, holographic. A bit of a reddish flash there too that you're seeing. It's very pretty, and it's a Game of Thrones reference. So if you guys didn't watch us this summer, we did have our Game of Thrones series, House Polished, where we reviewed all the new episodes from last season. It was such a fun experience to do with both Claire and Catherine, and I really hope that we can do it again next season, whenever that may be. I don't think it's going to be next year, it's probably going to be the year after, which kind of sucks, but such is life. But hopefully we can definitely continue that series next time, because I had so much fun breaking down each episode with them and having somebody to discuss the episodes with, because there's not many people in my life that watch Game of Thrones, and when I can actually sit and talk to people about it, it's fun. Anyway, so who should I tag to do this? I think I'm going to tag Debbie. I don't think she's been tagged. I'm also going to tag... I think Catherine already tagged Claire, but Claire I don't think has done this yet, so I'm going to tag Claire again. And I will also tag Amy, Nail Polish Baby 90, to do this tag. Also, if you've been influenced by anybody, please list them in the comments below. Let me know what the polish was and who influenced you to buy it, because I'd be really interested to know what you guys have been purchasing, especially lately. Especially, like, let me know what you've been buying lately. I am on a strict no buy now. After that last order from Tonic, I'm done. I can't order anything else. Indie Expo is going to be here before I know it, and I need to save my money for Indie Expo, because I plan on going a bit crazy again like I did last year. It was a lot of fun, and I just really want to do it again. So fingers crossed I managed to save some money, although it is happening right after my birthday again, so if I get some birthday money, I will be spending it at Indie Expo. So I think that is all I have for you guys today. Again, I apologize for being absent. Hopefully that's going to change very, very soon. As always, let me know what you want to see from me. If you have any questions or comments or anything, I'm always available through YouTube, Instagram, even my email is listed in the description bar. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. I'm really excited to start Christmas and everything next weekend with my family. My kids are so excited. It's a little bit ridiculous, but it's such a fun time of year to have kids around that I can't really blame them. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.